Slumpy, a four-legged duck, was born in Warweed Duck Farms in the UK 2007. The two extra legs couldn't be used for walking and instead just hung behind its two main legs. Although they did help it remain stable when it was younger. Stumpy was kept in a pen after birth because his owner feared that his extra limb would be caught in the shrubs. One of his extra legs did in fact get caught in a fence and had to be later removed by a vet. The second one also turned black and fell off, leaving Stumpy with two stumps where the extra legs had been. Number 2 happens to be the two-legged dog. Now we've heard about this quite a few times before, but this is something special. At birth, Faith suffered a brain defect which didn't allow a full development of her front legs. She couldn't walk and had sadly been rejected by her mother. She was found by a 17-year-old named Reuben Stringfellow who gave her to his mother. Her two front legs had begun to weaken and had to be amputated. Left with only two legs, Faith was taught how to stand, walk, hop, and even run. Today, Faith walks on her hind legs just like a human being. She has met with several celebrities and even appeared on the Oprah show. She has visited several military bases and hospitals where she serves as form of encouragement for injured soldiers and veterans. She has been made an honorary surgeon in the US Army and was considered a role for the 4th Harry Potter movie, The Goblet of Fire. Number 3, the winged cat. There have actually been a large number and documented cases of these winged cats. The cats can't actually fly, and outside of some instances where it's simply a matter of matted fur, there's been cases on a genetic level as well. One explanation is extra limbs that wound up in the right place, but there's also a condition called cutaneous asnenia. In this instance, the cat can even move its appendages. Now one breed, the Belgian Blue Bull, are born with a genetic mutation which causes their muscles to grow more than double in size instead of enlarging at a normal rate. They also have an increased ability to convert food into lean muscle rather than fat, something that could truly revolutionize the future of the beef production and industry. While many of us associate the concept of Down syndrome only with humans, this genetic disorder is something that a wide range of animals is also forced to grapple with during the course of their lives. Fortunately, these animals do not allow the disorder to detract just how adorable they are. Kenny was a white tiger who was rescued along with his brother Willie, a normal orange-coated tiger, by Turpentine Creek Wildlife Reserve in Arkansas in 2000. Kenny was mentally disabled and had a deformed face which prevented him from shutting his mouth fully. Willie, on the other hand, was cross-eyed. Kenny and Willie's parents were siblings who were made to mate by a breeder who hoped to get a white tiger. The breeder later gave up on the two brothers after he encountered difficulties selling them due to their deformities. Incest, anyone? That's because white tigers don't naturally exist. The only way to produce them is breeding closely related tigers through generations until the right mutation occurs. Most are born with health problems and physical deformities. The gene that causes their coats to become white also causes the optic nerve to become connected to the wrong side of the brain, making most white tigers cross-eyed. They also suffer from cleft palates, club feet, immune deficiency, and deformities in their spines and organs. In fact, most white tigers are stillborn, and those who aren't typically die early. Kenny died of cancer in 2008. Now moving on to the blue lobster, which is altogether extremely rare but not completely unheard of. There's about 1 in a 2 million chance that the lobster will be in fact blue. There are also other variations that are even rarer. Some lobsters have been found with two colors split right down the middle, and a yellow lobster is 1 out of 30 million chance of being produced. Now you may have heard of this goats with spider milk. Many private businesses, corporations, and even governments have done a wide variety of gene manipulation and even cloning. These goats, for example, have been genetically modified by researchers at Nexia Biotechnologies so that their milk is infused with spider silk. The milk produced is then used to make a material known as biosteel. The product is 7 to 10 times stronger than steel and can be used to stretch up to 20 times its length without losing any of its integrity. Biosteel also has a strong resistance to extreme temperatures. Now when Zoran Paparik of Pharmacojiva Krotaya saw something startling, he had to call his neighbor to confirm that he wasn't going crazy. He saw outside a newly birthed goat that had 8 legs and both male and female organs. Local veterinarians believe that the goat named Octogoat absorbed its undeveloped twin while still being in the womb. Octogoat did not have the strength to stand and couldn't walk, proving that 8 legs aren't always better than 4. Now coming in at number 9, polycephaly. Polycephaly is a condition of having more than one head. Snakes are normally the most common two-headed animals and still very rare. These two-headed animals are actually twins conjoined, or a fully formed individual with a complete and a parasitic twin only consisting of a head. These snakes are displayed sometimes on animal sideshows or zoos. Also, a few museums have specimens or two-headed snakes preserved with them. These transparent fish and frogs are another instance of genetic tampering on the part of scientists. Of course, there's some rhyme and reason to these fish. No one was just trying to see if they could archive clear skin for cosmetic purposes. These see-through fish remain more as an authentic alternative to dissection, as an animated computer program can only give so much data. The interesting part to this is that scientists have really just exchanged one serious question concerning ethics and animal treatment for another. I hope you all enjoyed the video, I really do. Make sure to leave a subscribe if you haven't and like the video, it really helps me out. Have a good one, guys.